Buffett made a late bet in his late 70s, early 80s actually in Apple, which is the largest part of his portfolio. And that in a sense has become his most famous bet in last 15 years. In his early 60s, what could be that bet for Raamdeo Agrawal? देखो बफेट साहब का नाम लिया अब तो बताना ही पड़ेगा आपको.
नहीं, see, the point is that as I said, my bet is all my own products, you know.
Yeah.
And one or two stocks which I own personally, which I see now. One of the things is that I want to buy stocks only forever.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I definitely. I mean, after, but I don't want to do from zero date. Once the company becomes of some size, say 10-15,000 crores turnover, maybe 500 crores. So I don't have to test whether he's good or bad. His business model is right or not. So once that is tested, if I like the guy and I like the business, I want to buy small chunks forever types. And the inspiration came from AU Bank, you know. We bought it, say at 1,400 crore valuation I bought, and I'm still holding, and now it is 45,000 crores market cap. I mean, whatever be the short-term challenges of the sector or the bank or whatever, the journey is long, very long. So you have to sit through. I mean, for 3-4 years, we have not made any money out of that, when the market is just booming. But this is the patience you have to see. I think I have a patience now. I have a lot of patient capital. So I can sit in a business which is a fantastic long term, but very challenging short term. And that's the spot where you'll get good quality business at reasonable price.
So higher uncertainty and higher margin of safety. That combination you look at. When there's uncertainty, you get good value, and that's the time you want to buy.
Yeah, so I want to test. I want to buy tested, good business run by good management, but today passing through some headwind, because good businesses also have a headwind. You know, I have seen enough headwind in my business. Today it is tailwinded, but there are headwind, and headwind is punished by the market big time. Today deposits are moving away from banks to capital market. There is a challenge for the, I mean, it's there in the FM interview, it is there in the RBI interview, everywhere. It's a big subject. I don't know how they will pass through this, but this transition is real. So you see what is happening on the capital market side and what is happening on the banking side. So, but then these are all passing phase. India has, I mean, the nation has to find a way, enough credit, enough liquidity has to be there for the banks to lend to the corporate world. Otherwise, just the equity is not going to solve the problem. So you have to have a longer term understanding of the business and the management. More importantly, management, because in the longer run, businesses remain good, but if the management jockey is not good, then also there is a problem. So I think when the combination of good business and good managements come, then you can sit long term. So I think, and India is one story. See, India is a compounded story. One of the beauty of India is that I have seen 40 years of India. What have we not seen? Forex crisis, Kargil crisis, atomic bomb crisis, Y2K crisis, सब कुछ देख लिया हमने. Coalition government, 30 years of coalition government. तो the political crisis देख लिया, social crisis देख लिया, military crisis देख लिया, famine देख लिया, flood देख लिया. अब यहाँ पर you have $650 billion of reserve. Every week you are getting $6-7 billion. World is looking at India as one of the fastest growing economy, large economy, and the base is there now. See, for everything you need a base, and now we have with $4-5 trillion of economy, $5 trillion of capitalization, we are there now. Nobody can ignore us. Even China someday has to accept that they are honorable neighbor rather than doing masti with them. So I think everything is going good. So India's story is compounded story. Past has been compounded. There is no reason why the future will not be compounded. And in that future compounded story, you have a lot of businesses which are compounded. And within them, the good managements, they will have a compounded story.
You know, one of...
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.